Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchet and Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've reached Game 4. And the team that's on the road has got a chance to shorten the series. Not end it tonight, but at least shorten it. It's 2-1 for them.
And put themselves in the driver's seat, Doc. And I think that's one thing in playoff hockey that's so important, is that any time that you can put yourself in that driver's seat and end the series, or at least have the ability to end the series quickly, you want that, because you can rest your players and prepare for down the road, and the road team certainly has that chance to go up 3-1 here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Galchenyuk's the face-off man for St. Louis. Kopitar's out there to try to beat him for New Jersey. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Score! Zach Parise.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Edzo, good air time on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Laid on to Goligoski. Propelled to Kopitar. Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the goal, 29 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? Shot, point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Aces have moved to the neutral zone. Up the wing, moving along. To Parise. Up the wing, moving ahead. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to Opozo. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Chip. A lightning-like glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
We're just under 5 minutes have gone off the clock. New Jersey's up in this game 1-0. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Shoots one. Oh, what a save. Gathered in by Marlowe. Gaining space, maybe time. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
24.
Thrown in.
By number 27.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
That's the way to make him pay.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Outstanding play. He's pinned. New Jersey's up the wing, setting things up. What a hit. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, and he is drilled. Picked up by McQuaid. Seeks the corner. Lets it go. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You could see and feel the defensive players were just running out of gas. They were running around their own zone. You got to tip your helmet to the offensive players for that shift. They really had it coming.
Lundqvist's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to go first period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Good pass straight up to Koivu. And that's an offside.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Hey, I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
And they've won the faceoff. The Aces continue to probe up the wing. Shoots one. Terrific glove save. Has that pass off the boards. Marches on a cross. Shoots. Wonderful save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The Broncos with a clean win on the draw. New Jersey's in control through the neutral zone. Carried to the corner by Eric Stahl. Moving it to Opposo. Now it's directed to Doughty. Snapping a pass to Opposo. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That play goes offside. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Nicely into the zone. Looking to Eric Stahl. Pitching it to Kopitar. The Broncos on the move through center. Pitching this one to Parisi. Can't get a shot on it. St. Louis leaves its own end. Dumped in. Goes back deep for it. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
1 minute left in the first period.
Stays on side to the middle. The Broncos have it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. One-timer. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
This has been quite a night for him. He's had his fingerprints all over this game. He's been on the body. He's shown some skill. He's gotten to the front of the net. I'm really impressed with what I've seen from him tonight.
New Jersey's got that puck off the tie-up.
Assisted by number 20, Kenny Purcell, and by number 13.
We have one period in the books, and they head to the locker room separated by 2.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase.
The Broncos, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment.
everybody, along with Eddie Oltrent and Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we've reached Game 4. And the team that's on the road has got a chance to shorten the series. Not end it tonight, but at least shorten it. It's 2-1 for them.
And put themselves in the driver's seat, Doc. And I think that's one thing in playoff hockey that's so important, is that anytime that you can put yourself in that driver's seat and end the series, or at least have the ability to end the series quickly, you want that, because you can rest your players and prepare for down the road, and the road team certainly has that chance to go up 3-1 here tonight.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight, native of Chateauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Henrik Lundqvist, what credentials? All-rookie, first All-Star, Vezina Trophy winner, and for his native Sweden, Olympic gold and Olympic silver. Averages about 35 wins a season. Impressive. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Galchenyuk's the face-off man for St. Louis. Kopitar's out there to try to beat him for New Jersey. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Score! Zach Parise.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it in past the goaltender.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
New Jersey goal.
Laid on to Goligoski.
Zach Parise.
Propelled to Kopitar.
Anze Kopitar. And by number 20.
Great job on a cut pass.
Time of the goal, 29 seconds.
Gets in. What'll he do? Shot, point blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The Aces have moved to the neutral zone. Up the wing, moving along. To Parise. Up the wing, moving ahead. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to Opozo. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Chip. A lightning-like glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
We're just under 5 minutes, and he steps in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Crawford's at the bench, extra attacker out. Shoots one. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Broncos are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Penalty to number 8.
Good help for the centerman.
For hooking.
Fired away and back down.
12 seconds.
Possession established on the pickup by Daly. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Galchenyuk's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Using the point, he's got it. And angled to Galchenyuk. He's got that centering pass. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. A little under 9 minutes off the clock. New Jersey's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Good face-off win. Pass to the slot.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
St. Louis has scored to get back to within 2. So that's not a big deficit considering we're in the second period. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Ristolainen's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Knocked off the puck. Laid on to Marlowe. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific save. Back and forth they go between the points. Poke check. Collected in the corner. Skates out with it. Back at the point now. Looking for room. Slides it to Koivu. Back to the point. Forks it to Marlowe. Directing that one to Hoffman. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. Lets a shot go. New Jersey's up the wing settling things. Gets in. What'll he do? Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A whistle and a rest.
Crawford's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
A little under 6 minutes remaining. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Quick work on the faceoff. He's held up against the boards. Skate kick out of the scrum. Has it in his own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Pearson's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
New Jersey's getting their first chance of the game on the power play.
Penalty to number 7.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
15 minutes.
Many yards gained to Martinez. Long lead pass off his glove. Throws it in front. Pitch to Martinez. Pass to the point. Big drive. Pass to the blue line. Shot blocked. Gathered up again by Martinez. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass across at the point. Outstanding save with the glove.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Kopitar's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Trying to go to Eric Stahl. Puck is thrown to Kopitar. Pass attempt to Parisi. Propelled to Kopitar. Up to the point. Fires. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Point-to-point pass. Block. Oh, and a save. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my.
This goal started because of the entry. Great puck movement. Get the puck to the middle of the ice and then find your options. They found the right one. They got a power play goal.
Wow, Edzo, this is a cannon of a shot. The goaltender stops most of it, but it's too powerful and it works its way in.
A little over 3 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? they're up now by 3. The Aces up the wing are moving the puck. And at an angle to Pearson. Right to the point.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 44 seconds.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Shot. Oh, a great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Crawford's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that.
Face-off win here. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Chip to Galchenyuk. Got in front of another one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
"40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 19 for St. Louis, a lucky 13 for New Jersey. The Aces were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
St. Louis has 20 minutes to get back in this hockey game, Doc. They're lucky to still be in this thing. I don't think they're going to be able to come back, but if they do, they have to eliminate their turnovers.
Nicely received at the point. Blocked away. Moving it to Galchenyuk. St. Louis in control of the puck up the wing. Speared along by Kopitar. Directed up the wing to Martinez. Slides it to the point. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Shooting. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Galchenyuk's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Edzo, he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room, and he doesn't miss it.
St. Louis has gotten back to within 2 goals in this game, and there's still time here in the third period. Let's see what happens on this face-off. And now it's directed to Pearson. Shoots. He caught it, and he holds on.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Gains the blue line. Using the point. Taken to the corner by Marlowe. Wonderful play by the defense. The Aces want to generate something up the wing. Got that pass near the blue. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Tie-up and help from the winger. Slid to Hoodler. Oh, he made him stumble. Carried through the middle of the ice. On to Trocheck. Forcing attention in deep. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
To the point it comes. Shot, outstanding save, difficult opportunity. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
On the delayed penalty, the change is made and the extra man is out there. Brown's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Kopitar's just like his team, winning everything. Freezes play.
45 seconds.
We have a winner. Sends to the point. From the outside. Snapping a pass to Kopitar. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. The Aces have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. To Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk's goal. The glove like lightning. Galchenyuk's bad night on faceoffs continues. Back to the point. Back in front. Score! It's another power play goal.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
St. Louis has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looking to Hoffman. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Laid on to Galchenyuk. You could almost count that one, but no. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Hoffman's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Over 8 minutes still left in the third. The Broncos have just sacrificed a goal. Their lead has been cut in half. That one is pointed to him. One-timer. Outstanding save with the glove. New Jersey's got a defensive zone win. The Broncos have it up the wing. Shoots one. Save! Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
On the outside, a shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Big face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Good place to shoot from, and he does.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Puck lost. He was bumped down to one knee. Into the end of attack.
Galchenyuk's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Edzo, I never thought they were going to be able to get themselves back into this contest. The road looked too far just a short time ago.
Just under 3 minutes to go in the third period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. New Jersey's won that neutral zone faceoff. It's an onside play. Muscled right off. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a faceoff right near it. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Galchenyuk's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
He's been impossible to miss out there, Ray. A big win. Let's see what happens. Tries to get it on net. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
That's a good pad save. Turned aside off the pad. Pitching it to Marlowe. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Great shooting position.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
And they've won that draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Propelled to Daly. Onside. Lots on that to Pearson. Not through. Chip to Jordy Ben. Pinned up against the glass right now. And he picks it up. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Solid glove save. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
The Aces, on the strength of this play, have brought a tie into extra time. Overtime is after this. We are underway in overtime. Who's the hero going to be? He throws it there. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
Kopitar's got another face-off win. Important. Slid to Galchenyuk. The Broncos are starting back in the defensive zone. Possession taken over by Eric Stahl. Paddled aside. Pitching this one to Opozo. Gains the zone. One-timer. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Under 3 minutes off the clock in overtime. This one is tied at 5. The next goal probably isn't going to win it. It's going to take 5 more. On to Parisi. Off a body. Slid back across from one point to the other. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nice face-off work. St. Louis controls the play along the side. Superb defensive play by Martinez. Sticked away. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. As that point pass as well. Great stick save. Passing one off now to Ristolainen. Directing that one to Pearson. Skill play by Marlowe. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
The defense was in the way. Loose puck. He's got that point pass. Marched narrowly inside. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Crawford's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another odd man rush.
Strome's lost another one. The Aces lugged that along up the wing. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good place to shoot from. Great glove grab. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Takes that pass from the other point. Puck covered, whistle blown. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Played on to Daly. Great glove save. Strome's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. The Broncos with possession up the wing. Shoots it on. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The horn sounds. The game is over. The Aces lost the game. And in overtime, it's like losing a game and a half.
Boy, they had their opportunities in regulation, but just come up a little bit short in extra time.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us.